What is up, QBKH viewers, likers of the Rubik's Cube? So recently, QiYi Toys came out with this new puzzle called the Hexagon Klotski, and it looks like a slider puzzle that uses triangular pieces in a little compartment that's a hexagon of length 2. And I saw this and I was like, this is right up my alley. I've always liked slider puzzles and I've always liked triangles, so I probably would like playing around with something like this. So there's 22 pieces, and every piece has a desired end location it wants to get to, and it's solved when all the pieces go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 22. But as I was watching this, okay, so it came out in February 2023, so not too long ago. As I was watching it, I was thinking, this seems vaguely familiar for some reason, but I can't figure out why. Well, I just realized why. So if you go to my biggest channel, Jack and Jelfie, and sort it by oldest, you'll get videos that Michael and I uploaded in 2008 and 2009, and if you scroll down, sure enough, there's this video. It's like our 12th or 13th video ever, and it's called Triangular Slider Puzzle, and it's the same thing where you have a hexagon of side length 2 with 22 triangular pieces and 2 empty slots, and the pieces can slide into the empty slot. They don't rotate, and every piece has a desired end location to create a solved puzzle. So I remember making this in early 2009 because I was really into slider puzzles at that time. I hadn't even thought about Rubik's Cubes, but I was into slider puzzles. And the design on this puzzle was a smiling face. You could think of it as Flower or maybe the stick figure version of me. And then when it's solved, he smiles, which is kind of creepy though, because if it's made of plastic and paint, then how can the paint change to go from this to this? Smiling is kind of scary. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting. Obviously, I'm probably not the first person to come up with the idea of a triangular slider puzzle. And I think this word, Klotski, refers to this really old slider puzzle that comes from the 20th century, and there's these different sized square and rectangular pieces, right? And this is notoriously hard to solve. And here's a Chinese version, Hua Zhong Dao or something. But I just think it's interesting that I've been on the internet long enough that when new products come out, I think somehow projects I've made in the past with completely by coincidence did the same thing, you know? So that's kind of all I wanted to share. Maybe I'll buy one because I've never actually physically had a Klotski with me before. But yeah, this is a video that I feel like no one has talked about. I always wanted to put creative twists on very traditional puzzles. I made triangular crossword puzzles, triangular Sudoku puzzles, triangular rush hour, that's also on YouTube. And okay, these people say the first appearance of Yellowface. Well, it's not only that, but it's my first dabbling into sliding puzzles at all. Yeah, so I may buy one. There's not many comments on this. First, fifth, third, fourth. I could say seventh. Seventh. Also, this puzzle looks really fun. There are some interesting mechanics with this puzzle where the odd numbered or the white triangles that are pointing up will always stay pointing up, and the blue triangles that are pointing down will always stay pointing down because they never rotate. So in a way, the triangle that says a 2 on it will never go where the 3 piece is. It'll only ever go in the 11 spots that the blue triangles are. So it's kind of like there's 2 sliding puzzles at once. And I remember that's how I had to code it when I made this. Well, I didn't code this. I animated it myself manually, which is very slow. But I had to use that sort of concept of there's kind of 2 overlaid puzzles at once. So that's why you need to have 2 open slots. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching and goodbye!